Good evening, mortals, and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a little bit of an update. This is just to kind of let you guys know I took a little bit of time off yesterday. Last week, as you've seen, we had a camp and I was responsible for filming and chaperoning, and them kids went to bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning and then they woke up at like 7. So I was extremely exhausted. So yesterday I kind of took a personal day. Because Saturday, the camp ended Friday, but Saturday I had a wedding to do, doing photography for, helping my wife to run the photography side of things of our business. Sunday I had my usual church stuff, which included the videography and stuff for them that I normally do, and live streaming and stuff like that. So really, I've only had yesterday to really catch up on my sleep, and I took about half the day off today, so that's kind of why this is going to be kind of late too. Normally it would have been out at 3 o'clock, but this is probably going to be, well, it's 4 p.m. now. But I just got some exciting news to kind of tease. I got a couple little things to tease, just a little, and if you've been keeping up with my social media at all, you should know already. You should know that there's potentially some exciting things coming in the future. Some things that will really make acquiring new gear for the channel very easy. very, very, very easy. I had spoken about possibly getting a job once the summer is over with, and kind of maybe either slowing down content, but now I'm kind of exploring that I potentially may want to hire somebody to edit about 50% of my content or so, something along those lines. I have a couple of friends who are tech savvy enough that I could, potentially teach and train and stuff like that. But just so you guys know too, I am looking for an editor at some point. Maybe even a thumbnail artist. If you have any kind of, if you're even halfway decent with a computer, I'll teach you. I don't mind doing that. That being said, I don't know when all this will go down. It may not even go down at all. So just keep your ears peeped and peeps and peep your peepers, and I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. These kids drove me insane last week. And they're not even kids, they're teenagers. I mean, I'm only like, a couple of them I'm only like 5 years older than, but whatever. It is what it is. But this job opportunity I was talking about, I don't want to speak about it too much because I don't want to jinx it. I definitely don't want to jinx it. But please keep me in the prayers, because this would be a really great opportunity. It'd be the most money I've ever made, and money ain't everything, but we'd be able to get a house, and I would have enough off. It's a management position, so I would have enough off time to be able to still do YouTube on the weekends and things like that. It's a Monday through Friday job. There's no crazy anything's happening. It's straight up, you go there, do your job, and come home, and it stays at work. So, and I've never had a job like that. I've had most of my jobs either were insane work hours, or they would flip all the time, or whatever. But I don't want to talk about it too much because, again, don't want to jinx it. Don't want to get myself too excited, just in case it don't happen. But I will say, one of the first things I want to get is a new microphone. And you guys are like, well, your current microphone's fine. And yeah, it is. It sounds okay. But there's a lot of a lot of sounds that leak through that you may not realize that leak through. Like the air conditioner, for instance, and things like that. And it's on right now. So I'm going to quit talking for just a second and see if you guys can hear it. Okay, so now I'm going to go turn it off and show you guys how it would sound without it on. So now the air conditioner is off, the audio should be way cleaner. Wow, it's even quiet to my own ears, and it kind of makes me want to speak a little bit quieter, but the audio quality should be a lot better, and if I'm quiet, it's straight up silence now. So I'm going to go turn it back on because it's going to get really hot really quick if I don't. But yeah, that's pretty much. I'm out of breath now. I've ran back and forth. But yeah, during the Mississippi summer, you really can't not have AC. It gets way too hot here. If I had it my way, I would have a quieter AC or a microphone that would obviously reject that a lot better. What I'm thinking about getting is a shotgun microphone, one that's usually used for filming. It's kind of a directional microphone. It's one of those Audio Technicals. It's like this long or so, and it would stick just up here, and it would, since it's a directional microphone, it would reject all that noise back there, and it would be just, anyway. It's only $200 though, so it's not like a break the bank thing. But there are some things that I really would like to get for the channel, like a new PC and things like that, to kind of help with editing and just to make gameplay and stuff smoother. And with this job, we would be able to afford to move to a more metropolitan area, I guess would be the best way to say that. And we'd be able to afford gigabit internet, which is like, I've never experienced gigabit before in my life, ever. I don't know anyone who's got gigabit. The fastest internet speed I've ever had is 100 megabit down, and usually that's with 4 people using it at the same time. Like 4 people using 100 megabit internet, so that would mean it would actually be closer to 30 or 40. These houses we've been looking at all have like AT&T fiber, and it has gigabit internet for like $70 a month, which is very doable because that's what I was planning on paying for crap internet here, you know. So that, man, if things work out, this is gonna be great, y'all. I'm telling you. I don't want to ramble on too much. I'm kind of watching my record time here. I don't want to spend more than 10 minutes, but y'all please be in prayer, please. I need those of you who believe in Jesus and believe in God, and even those of you who don't, please send me your thoughts. Like, please. Like, this would be so great. And the thing is this will be creating jobs too, because obviously I have to hire. I'm looking at hiring between 1 to 3 people to help me create YouTube stuff, and potentially even hiring people to help me do my videography business, because I won't have time. I won't always have time to use my Saturday. Stupid fly. Mississippi. Here we go. I won't always be able to. I won't always want to use my Saturday to go do videography, so it may create a job there too. So by me getting this one job, I'll be able to supply 4 people jobs, you know, and that would be just something I never thought I would be able to have employees under me, you know, and things like that. The job itself that I'm getting, I may have employees under me there too. You know, right now it's going to start off with just me. It's kind of a marketing job sort of thing, sort of like video, online marketing, stuff that's like right up my alley, like YouTube stuff, like blogging, and like stuff that I already kind of know about. So it's really going to fit my skill set well, I think. And what I don't know, I can learn. But man, I'm so excited. This would be really great if it happens. And like I said, it'll create more jobs under me too, to where instead of having to type everything out, film it, publish it, and do all that, I can just focus on just filming it and then hire people to do the writing for me at my workplace, so that my job is less stressful and easier, and then I'll have more fun at my job, which would mean I just kill it and we just make awesome content, and we make the company a lot of money, and which in turn make us a lot of money, and then it would. And I will say this: it's working with Pepsi indirectly. I will say that it's not Pepsi. It's not Pepsi, but it's at the Pepsi factory. It's the same people. I actually got this during the interview as well, and I'm gonna keep this just because it's really cool. This actually came out of a vintage 1979 Pepsi machine. Kelly just walked in and blew out my lights everywhere. Hey Kelly. But yeah, anyway, that being all, that's pretty much all update. Kelly's eating pizza. Hi. That being said, that would also create an opportunity for me to have my own office instead of being in the living room. Hello, Kelly. Hello. Hey, would you like to come join camera? Join on camera, please. As you can see, our chair's right there in the living room, so that kind of shows you. I'm literally in our living room in a corner. Say hello. Well, don't be eating on camera. That's rude. Say hello, Kelly.
Hello, hi.
Don't eat on camera.
Sorry.
Quit eating on camera. That's rude. Unprofessional. Sorry, as she says as she stuffs her mouth with pieces. Anyway, that's okay. I ate a whole pizza by myself earlier. I ate that whole. Yeah, I ate the whole thing. Well, the rest of what you didn't eat, which was you only ate one slice out of it, so that was 7 slices I had. You ate 2 slices out of that first box. Okay, that ain't so bad then. I only had 6 slices. That wasn't too bad. I should post again tomorrow a recap of the camp, so be looking for that. I'm going to go over the video and then kind of show you guys what happened and kind of give some color commentary to it. And also, normal video game upload should resume Friday. Anyway, guys, love you guys. God bless. See you later. Enjoy the rest of your day.